Hey there! So you're ready to take your texting game to the next level and flirt with a girl over text, huh? Well, you've come to the right place because in today's video, I'm sharing with you my top tips and tricks to help you master digital flirting. Whether you're shy or just not sure how to start, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to capture her attention, keep the conversation flowing, and leave her wanting more. But before we get started, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on life-changing tips like these. Let's get started. 1. Keep it short and sweet. The power of less is more flirting. Over text is not about sending long, emotional messages. In fact, the most effective texts are often short and to the point. Think of it this way. You're trying to keep things light, fun, and mysterious. Here's the thing. We all know the guy who starts texting a girl and suddenly spills everything that's been on his mind. How much he likes her, how his heart races when she walks into a room, or how much he's been thinking about her. And while that might seem sweet, it can actually overwhelm her and make the conversation feel like a lot to handle. You see, when you open up too much too soon, it can come across as too eager, or worse, desperate. Hey, I had a crazy dream about you last night. Simple, isn't it? A quick, flirty comment that piques her interest without going overboard. This creates an opportunity for her to ask you more about the dream and keeps the conversation going in a playful direction. Why it works. Keeping it short and sweet helps to avoid coming across as overbearing. It's about leaving her wanting more. Also, less is more when you want to keep her guessing. A longer message might seem overwhelming, whereas something short and playful leaves room for intrigue. Tip: use the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. Focus on the essentials, and don't feel the need to over-explain yourself. 2. Be playful and keep a positive vibe. One of the best things you can do when flirting over text is to keep the tone lighthearted and playful. Texting, especially in the early stages of getting to know someone, should be fun. If you're constantly sending messages that are too serious or intense, it can make the conversation feel heavy, and she might not be as engaged. Instead, keep things upbeat and playful, and you'll find that she's more likely to respond positively. Got some good news today. Want to hear it? You're the first person I want to tell. Now that's a message that's both lighthearted and complimenting. It gives her the feeling that she's special, without being too forward. Plus, it encourages her to keep the conversation going by asking about the good news. It's a win-win. Why it works. When you keep things playful and positive, it shows confidence. You're making it clear that you're enjoying the conversation, which naturally makes her want to engage with you more. Remember, flirting isn't about being super serious or overly intense. It's about having fun. Tip: use positive language, even when talking about something not so great. Instead of saying, "I'm having a bad day," try, "I'm hoping your day is better than mine." This shifts the focus to her and invites her to share more. 3. Compliment her sincerely but not about her looks. Compliments are a great way to show a girl that you appreciate her, but here's the secret. The most powerful compliments are the ones that go beyond her physical appearance. Yes, telling her she looks stunning is nice, but it can often feel shallow, especially if you don't know each other well. Instead, focus on what makes her unique. Compliment her on her personality, her sense of humor, her achievements, or her intelligence. Not only does this show you're paying attention, but it also makes her feel truly valued for who she is as a person. I love how you think. Seriously, I'm always so impressed with your perspective on things. Why it works. Complimenting her mind or personality shows that you're interested in more than just her looks. Women tend to appreciate compliments that acknowledge their intellect or unique traits, especially if she feels that her physical appearance is being overly emphasized in other aspects of her life. Tip: if you're unsure what to compliment, focus on qualities she shows through her actions, her passion, drive, or sense of humor. These compliments feel more sincere and are more likely to resonate with her. 4. Ask playful and thought-provoking questions. Now let's talk about questions. A lot of guys make the mistake of asking questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no. This doesn't give the girl much room to engage or keep the conversation going. What you want to do instead is ask questions that are open-ended, fun, and provoke a little curiosity. Guess the emoji I've got next to your name on my phone. I'll give you a hint. It's not a regular one. This type of playful question not only creates fun, but also leaves space for her to use her imagination. It encourages more than just a basic response and invites her to get creative. Why it works. Playful questions build connection and show that you're enjoying the interaction. The goal is to make her feel like she's in a game or inside joke with you. This helps to build a sense of familiarity and intimacy, even over text. Tip: make the question personal or related to something she's told you before. If she mentioned something about a movie she loves, ask her about that movie in a fun way. 5. Don't overuse emojis. Use them sparingly. While emojis can definitely help convey emotions and tone over text, don't go overboard. Emojis should be used to add flavor to your messages, not replace actual communication. Too many emojis can make your texts feel cluttered and unprofessional, and they may even confuse her about the intent of your message. Can't stop thinking about you. Can't wait to see you this weekend. See how the emojis add a little extra punch without being excessive? A single emoji or two can make the message feel more engaging and playful. Why it works. Emojis add emotion, but only when used sparingly. You don't want to confuse her with overuse. But 1 or 2 emojis can enhance your message and make it more expressive. It also gives a fun and casual vibe to your conversation. Tip: use emojis that match the tone of your message. A flirty message could use a wink or kiss emoji, while a more playful message might include a laughing or heart emoji. 6. Build a connection with inside jokes. If you've met up with her in person before or have shared a few conversations, inside jokes are a great way to build a deeper connection. Inside jokes create a feeling of intimacy and make your interactions feel more personalized. Thinking about that joke you told me last week? Still can't stop laughing? When are you going to make me laugh like that again? This not only keeps things light and fun, but also references something you've shared together. It brings you both closer and makes your texts feel more personal. Why it works. Inside jokes help build rapport and familiarity. They also show that you've been paying attention to the little details in your conversations and that you're genuinely invested in getting to know her. 7. The best flirting happens in person. As much as texting is fun, it's important to remember that the best flirting happens face-to-face. When you're in person, you can convey so much more through body language, tone of voice, and eye contact, things that are lost in text. But digital flirting is still a great way to build anticipation and keep the connection alive. Use texting to set the stage for in-person interactions and to keep the flirtation going. Flirting over text is great, but remember, the best connections happen when you're face-to-face. Keep it fun, keep it light, and keep it real. So there you have it. How to flirt with a girl over text. Remember, it's all about keeping it light, being positive, and showing genuine interest in who she is. Don't overthink it, just have fun with it. If you found these tips helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more relationship and flirting tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.